Thank you all so much for coming on. I'm trying to get this thing pushed over to my other Facebook page as well. Anyway, all right. Well, this whole YouTube thing I don't do very often because I've never done it and thought that it sounded good. So I'm trying to do YouTube too. So you can go to my YouTube channel that I put on there. Anyway, let's see what we got here. See if I can push it over real quick. Give me one sec. All right, there we go. I'm gonna share that real quick. And this way it'll be, well, if it'll let me. All right, well, it's not letting me, so no worries. Hope everybody had a great day today. Let's see who all's on here. It's good to see y'all. Thank y'all for popping on. Give me some thumbs up out there if it sounds okay. I don't want it to be distorting or anything, so give me some thumbs up if it sounds good, or some hearts. That'd be great. Thank you. Well, there's something in the way she moves, looks my way or calls my name, and it seems to leave this old troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down and blue, troubled by some foolish game, she always seems just to help me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now. Just about all the time, yes. Well, and if I'm, well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now. Well, quite a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine. Every now and then, well, things I lean on lose their meaning, and I find myself careening in the places where I should not let me go. Yeah, now. She has the power to go. No one else can find me. Yes, and to silently remind me of the happiness and the good times that I know. And I said I just got to know them. It isn't what she's got to say, or how she thinks, or where she's been. To me, the words are nice, just the way they sound. I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they mean. But she says them mostly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around. She's around now. Yes, and just about all the time. Well, if I'm well, you can tell that she's been with me now. She's been with me now. Well, quite a long time, don't you know? Yes, and I feel fine. Little James Taylor, right off the bat. And wouldn't I do that? Of course I would. I see you guys. Good to see you, Roger. Elvis Presley, Kathy, good to see you on here. Ryan. So if you have a song or artist you like, I'd be glad to try it. I'm not warmed up good yet, so I might have to wait a song or two if it's a really high song. But anyway, good to see you guys here as we close in on Christmas, right? Yeah. You know, I was thinking that this time of the year, people are so excited about Christmas, and then I was thinking that Christmas happens, Christmas Day, and then I remember as a kid, at the end of Christmas Day, how it was kind of a downer, you know. It's like, oh wow, I look forward to it all year, and then all of a sudden, you know, it happened. But I know it's the excitement of Christmas coming for kids is got to be the number one thing in the world. At least it was for me, of sweetest memories, you know. And this little song here, this is another James Taylor song, goes like this. Now the secret of life is enjoying this own passage of time. Any fool can do it. There ain't nothing to it. 'Cause everybody knows how we got to the top of this old hill. Since we're on our way down, yeah, we might as well enjoy this ride. Now the secret of life is an opening up your heart. It's okay to feel afraid, but don't let that stand in your way. Go down, 'cause everybody knows that love is the only rose. Since we're only here for a while, yeah, we might as well enjoy this old ride. Well, you got to give me that smile. Isn't that a lovely ride? Well, then I keep on sliding down, watch me gliding down. Try not to try too hard. Isn't that a lovely ride? That's right. Now the thing about time is that time isn't really real. It's all on your point of view. How does that feel for you in there? Well, 'cause Einstein said we can never understand at all. Planet spinning all through space. That smile upon your face. Welcome to this human human race. Isn't that a lovely ride? See me sliding down, watch me gliding down. Try not to try too hard. Isn't that a lovely ride? The secret of life is an opening up your heart. Yeah. What about this chord? That stretches it, doesn't it? All right. James Taylor. So let's see if I can see any messages here. Oh, let's see. Oh, Roger. God bless you too, buddy. Happy holidays. Bill Harper. Snowing in Virginia. Tell Miss Pat I said hello. Jackson Fisher, it's your birthday. Jimmy Buffett's song would top it all off. Okay, Jackson Fisher. Jackson's one of my kids. Has been with me forever. Now he's got kids of his own. And Kevin Jones is on here. Look at there. Good to see you, Kevin. Let's see. Rhonda's on here. All the way back. Mary Jo Stupka's on here. Donna's on here. Okay. Well, Jimmy Buffett. Let's see. All right, here's one for you there, Jackson. Happy birthday, man. How old are you now? Tell everybody. Hey, Sam's on here. Hey, Sam. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Good to see you. Kev's on here, too. Nautical wheelers who call themselves sailors play fiddle tunes under the stars. Petticoats rustle and the working shoes scuffle and hustle on down to the bars with jukeboxes blasting and the liquor is flowing and occasional bottle of wine. Everyone here is more than contented to be living and dying in 3/4 time. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, take me to the stars that you know. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, and I want so badly to go. Where the left foot follows, where the right foot is traveling, down to the sidewalks unglued, and into the streets of the city so neat, where nobody cares what you do. Sonia is grinning and Phil is ecstatic, and old Kev Jones just jumped in the seat. I'm hanging on to a line from the sailboat, all nautical wheelers sailing. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, take me to the stars that you know. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, and I want so badly to go. Midnight will behind us with the sleep that's escaped us, and everyone's off to their beds. They'll be teasing and squeezing, little teasing and teasing, and rubbing up each other's heads. So won't you dream on, compadre? Seems nothing upsets you, nothing, no reason, no rhyme. 'Cause everyone here is more than contented to be living and dying in 3/4 time. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, take me to the stars that you know. And it's dance with me, nautical wheelers, and I want so badly to go. Yeah, I want so badly to go. Well, I want so badly to go. All right, Jackson, happy birthday, man. That's for you. Hey, thank you very much, Randy. Happy holidays to you. Yes, sir. Lots of great memories in Beaver Creek, too. Here's a little Beaver Creek song for you. We used to do this one all the time, Wingman and I. Little song I wrote. It's called Good Enough. And it goes like this. Well, it's good enough to know that you love me. It's good enough to know your passion's there. And it's good enough to see your smiling face. Even when I reach and you're not there, 'cause I'll always feel you right beside me. Your scent lingers in my mind, and those sweet, sweet eyes stab me, girl. Leave me speechless every time, and it's good enough. It's got to be good enough. Well, it's good enough to dance with you, even when no music's there. And watch you laughing like a dumb girl when the people stop and stare. It's good enough to soak in this solid wonder and run my fingers through your hair. 'Cause I'll always feel you right beside me. Your scent lingers in my mind, and those sweet, sweet eyes stab me, girl. Leave me speechless every time, and it's good enough. Ooh, it's got to be, well, good enough. Ooh, it's good enough. I got to be, ooh, it got to be, yeah. It's got to be good enough. Well, now this goodbye's not forever, though it leaves a tiny hole in my heart. Then all these highway miles between us never ever tear our souls apart. 'Cause the love's like the stars above us that we gazed upon last night. Timeless in their retrospect, always burning bright. Far from away, always with me in my heart. You touch me next to my soul, girl. You're a priceless work, Italian art. Ooh, and it's got to be good enough. Got to be, got got to be, yeah, got to be good enough. It's good enough, yeah, baby. That was Steve loved me to play that song. We just didn't play it that much. Little original song there for you. All right. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Chuck. Happy holidays. I appreciate that. Let me see if I missed anything here. All right. Well, I got a new guitar. You want to hear it? Give me some hearts and I'll show it to you. It's that guitar that I'm playing there, that is my main guitar, is a Collins D3 that I've had for quite some time. I just bought this one. This is Collins, just a regular Collins D2H. And we're going to find out right now what it sounds like, because I had Randy Wood put the pickup in it, and this is the first time that this guitar has sat in my lap. It's looking up at me now going, what are we going to do, Dad? Let's see. Oh yeah. It does sound good. Let's see. So many good songs here. You guys probably can hear the difference between that last guitar and this guitar. It's not much, but it's a little different. Kevin, what do you want to hear, man? Tell you what I'll do. I'll play first song on this guitar. I'll play an old Rob Crosby song. That does sound good. Wow. That's a good sounding guitar. Well, he had a bottle in his left hand, a cigarette in his right. Well, I thought, now there's a sinner when he asked me for a light. He tried to bum $1. I just turned and walked away. I was feeling kind when I heard him say, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. He said, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. And I thought to myself, who is he to pray for me? As I hit my power lock, then the weight of my hypocrisy fell on me like a rock. I caught him at the corner and I gave him my last 10. And I said, please forgive me, brother, and until we meet again, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. Well, each of us is broken, well, somewhere deep down inside. And we're really not all that different when we strip away the pride. Each of us has struggles and chains that we can't break, and we'll never know the difference one simple prayer might make. I would have sat there on the corner and watched that old man drifting off. And in the sun behind St. Mary made the shadow of a cross on a street filled with busy people going places on the run, and felt like calling out to each and every one. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me, and I will pray for you. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. First song on this guitar, and it does sound good. My goodness. Yeah, I appreciate that. What do y'all want to hear tonight? Fallen Star, man, golly. Before I Run Out of Someday, yeah, a little song I wrote. All right, Fallen Star and Before I Run Out of Someday. Jim Wood says it sounds amazing, so that must mean it sounds amazing. That boy's a guitar picker. All right, let's see. Got to tune back up here. I tell you what, I talk about this every time I play, but man, when I was playing 6 days a week, 3 and 4 hours with no breaks every night, my voice might have been tired from day to day, but it was strong. And I swear to you, my voice feels like a kid that hadn't worked out in a million years when I try to sing right now. It's the craziest thing. When you don't, use it or you'll lose it. That's kind of, I believe that now. Let me find a key for this, Kev, and then we'll do Before I Run Out of Someday, which I wrote with Mark Deaton, my good buddy Mark Deaton. All right. I don't even remember. I hope I can remember the words, Kev. Honest to God. Hey, Mark Daly. How you doing? Happy holidays, buddy. Sam wants to hear the Pinball Wizard. Sam's like, enough of the sleepy stuff, man. Okay, I'll do it for you. She always asks me, she said, well, why do you, pull away from the mic and move so much when you sing? I'm saying, because I'm sitting down. I never sat down and sang before, ever. It's hard. It's hard to sit down and sing. Anyway. Let's try it. Carla Bonoff song for my buddy Kev. Oh, my heart is deep inside me. Oh, how I miss you. Will you come back? Oh, why you leave me? Oh, what can I do? And every night I sit here by the phone. It rains a lot inside my head, but I daydream you home, and I never knew that love could leave a scar. Come pick me up, I'm going down like a falling star. And when the clock strikes midnight and I'm lying here alone, I can't sleep will I hear my heart beat. Oh, I can't stand the monotone. And every night I have paced the floor. You know it rains a lot inside my head, but I still ask for more. And I never knew that love could leave a scar. Come pick me up, I'm going down like a falling star. And when the birds fly south for a while, oh, how I wish I could go. Someone there might warm my cold heart. Oh, someone there might know that every night I sit here by the phone. You know it rains a lot inside my head, but I daydream you home. And I never knew that love could leave a scar. Come pick me up, I'm going down like a falling star. Please pick me up, I'm going down like a falling star. New guitar. Wow, it rings forever. Hey, Carolyn, from down under. I hope you and Brian are doing well. Thank you, brother. Me and my guitar. Well, then yeah, that's where that song came from. Sam wants to hear Pinball Wizard, or she says Brandy. Wow, that's a good one. I'll try it for you. There's a port on the western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Longer sailors at the time away, they talk about their home. There's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She brings in whiskey and wine. She said, Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be. Well, now look at the lady is a sea. Brandy wears a pretty chain made of the finest silver from the north of Spain, and she locket that bears the name of the man that Brandy loves. Billy Kane on this someday bringing gifts from far away, and we made it clear he couldn't stay. No harbor was his home. The sailor said, Randy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you wouldn't be. Well, the love of the lady is a sin. Randy used to watch his eyes when he told us sailor stories. Could hear that ocean fall and rise. He could see the raging glory. He always told the truth when he was an honest man. Randy does the best of honesty. Randy, when the lights go down, Randy walks through a silent town, and she loves a man who's not around. She can still hear him say, she hears him say, Randy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Well, the love of a lady is she. Well, now, Randy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. Well, the love of a lady is she. All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Chuck. Appreciate that. Let's see what else y'all like here. Thank you very much. Jim, appreciate that, buddy. All right, what else do y'all wanna what do y'all want to see here? What do you want to hear? I've been going for about 38 minutes. I'm gonna probably play for about an hour tonight, so let's fit a few in. Daddy's baby, fussing and fretting, keeping on getting it wrong. Hey, Justin, Pirate looks at 40, okay. Friend of the devil, Mark Daly. All right, let's do that. Mark Daly, ladies and gentlemen, he's not only a world-class artist, but he was one of my YPO buddies that I played for all the time. And Mark actually can play a mandolin like no one's business. In fact, I got some recordings of Mark Daly and myself and Steve playing together. It's good to see you, Mark. Say hi to everybody. And Justin, I'll do Pirate Looks at 40 right after this, okay? All right. Get a little harp going. I think I'm getting a little warm with that fire going back there. While I lived at a Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get no sleep that night till the morning came around. Well, it's down when I'm out taking my time. Friend of the devil ain't a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. ran into the devil and he loaned me 20 bills. Spend the night in Utah with a cave up in the hills. Well, it's downright, take my time, friend of the devil and a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Play, Mark. I got 2 reasons why I cry away this lonely night. The first one's named Marie, she's the heart of the night. The second one is prison baby and sheriff's on my tree. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Well, I got a wife in Chino, babe, I got one in Cherokee. Well, the first one said she's got the child, but you don't look like me. Stand but I'm gonna take my time, friend of the devil ain't a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. All right, here you go. I haven't done that in a million years. It's been since Beaver Creek. All right, got to do this one for Justin. Jimmy does this in an open G, but he only does it in an open G because he's got Mac McAnally and the whole band playing with him. And you can get away with that. I mean, it sounds pretty good in the open G, but you miss some things, some voicings that. Mother ocean, I have heard you call. Well, I'm wanting to sail on your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the man who rode you switch from sails to steam. In your belly you count all the treasures few men have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. They say the cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late, arriving too late. Well, now I've run my share of grass, and though ain't enough money to buy my image, I threw it away so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. If you try that thing again, Trump's gonna blow us all to hell. I've been gone now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I'm ready to sprung a few leaks. But I got to stop wishing, got to go fishing down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, well, just a few friends. I go for young women. I've lived with several a while, and though ran them away, they come back someday, and they still can seem to manage a smile. Just takes a while. Well, it just takes a while. Mother ocean, after all these years I found where my occupational hazard been. My occupation's just not around. Feel like I'm drowned, but I won't wear a frown. Well, I feel like I'm drowned, gonna get drunk uptown. There you go. All right, that's for Justin Stuckey out there. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's another great Jimmy Buffett song if you want to stay on for a minute. Well, it's a song that Matt McAnally wrote. I remember so well playing the record over and over before I went to school. Thomas, they were trying to learn this song. And of course I learned a version of it, but back then I can assure you I did not know the correct version. But hey, it inspired me, you know? Late last night, I was sitting on the curb. I didn't know what about, something had me quite disturbed. A street sweeper came whistling by, he was bouncing every step. It seemed strange how good he felt, so I asked him while he swept. He said, it's my job to be cleaning up this mess, and that's enough reason to go for me. It's my job, and without it I'd be blessed. That's a tough break for me. I got this uncle who owns a bank. He's a self-made millionaire. He never had anyone to thank, never had no one to care. It always seemed kind of sad to me, so I asked him why that was, and he told me it's because in my contract there's this clause. It says it's my job to be cleaning up this mess, and that's enough reason to go for me. It's my job, and without it I'd be less, and that's a tough break for me. I've been lazy most all my life, writing songs and sleeping late. And any manual labor I've done was purely by mistake. The street sweepers can smile, I've got no right to feel upset, but sometimes I still forget till the lights go on. Stage is set and the song hits on, and I feel that sweat. It's my job to be worried half to death. That's the thing people expect in me. It's my job, and without it I'd be less, and that's a tough break for me. It's my job, and without it I'd be less. That's a tough thing for me. Yeah, that was a little tough one to play and sing, but a little rusty on to play it, but. Yeah, Jolly Man and One Particular Harbor. Those are great songs, aren't they? Those are better band songs, Jackson. They're hard to do. I don't do Jolly Man with the band, but One Particular Harbor just doesn't sound good with one acoustic guitar. But I'll come up with another one in just a minute and play for you, okay? Let me think about it. How does this guitar sound, by the way? This brand new DH2 Collings with Lloyd Baggs, LR Baggs LB6 pickup. Still use the old pickup. How about this one right here? Papers lie there helplessly, the pile outside the door. I tried and I tried, but just can't remember what they're for. The world outside is tugging like a beggar at my sleeve. It's much too old story to believe. But you know, taking its share of me. Even though, well, you take such good care of me. Well, you said Morocco, and it made me smile. I haven't seen Morocco for such a long, long while. And the dreams are rolling by across the places in my mind, giving me a taste of something fine. Well, the future hides and the past just slides. England lies between, floating in a silver mist, so cold and so clean. California's shaking like an angry child who has asked for love and is unanswered still. And you know, well, I'm looking back carefully, 'cause I know, well, there's still something there for me. But you said Morocco, and it made me smile. It hasn't been that easy for such a long, long while. Looking back into your eyes, well, I see them really shine, giving me a taste of something fine. If you see Morocco, I know you'll go in style. I may not see Morocco for a little while. While you're there, I was hoping you might keep it in your mind. Save me just a taste of something fine. Something fine. Something fine. But if you see Morocco, I know you'll go in style. It hasn't been that easy for me for such a long, long while. While you're there, I was hoping you might keep it in your mind to give me just a taste of something fine. Something fine. Something fine. First time on that guitar, and I gotta tell you, it sang, man. This guitar's begging for me to write some songs. Yeah, me too, Kev. Yeah, me too, man. No doubt about it. Let's see if I missed any. Rob, thank you so much, bud. Renee, so good to see you. Tell Mark McGuire I said hello. Um, let's see. Let me tune back up here. It's a little Mac McAnally song for my, I think Justin Stuckey likes. This is a great tune that Mac wrote, and I can't remember the name of the country group that cut it, but Mac's version is the best. Oh, Sawyer Brown did it. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I thought they did okay on it, but Mac's version of this is believable. Let's see if I can find it. Is everybody feeling good out there tonight? I hope y'all are talking amongst yourselves. You know, the thing about Facebook is I try to go on there every blue moon just to try to keep my chops up, honestly, just for playing and singing. I can tell that I get rusty when I don't play. Anyway, I appreciate y'all letting me kind of woodshed on y'all, you know, because honestly, it's I don't play anymore outside of Hilton Head. She likes adventure with security, more than one man can provide. She planned adventure, feeling sure that he would not be home till after 5. He turned on the lights, turned them off again, said the one thing he could say. All these years, where have I been? Well, I've been down the road to work and home again, and I'm still here until I'm gone. And don't you rub it in too much that I've been wrong after all these years. She said, you're not the man you used to be. And I said, neither is that guy. She said, there's some things you refuse to see, but maybe so do I. She made no excuse why she was laying there. Said the one thing she could say. All these years, what have I done? Well, I made you suffer and your daughter and your son, and I'm still here and so confused. But I finally see how much I have to lose after all these years. And all these years, where have I been? I've been down the working road, home again, and I'm still here until I'm gone. And don't you rub it in too much that I've been gone after all these years. Pat McAnally, Jimmy's boy. Jimmy should have cut that song too. Anyway, what do you guys want to hear? What else do you like? All right. Well, I think I'm going to bring the plane in for landing. Oh, my goodness, I forgot to scroll up. Here's a little song that never gets old. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is save every day. Eternity passes away just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, words could make wishes come true. Save every day like a treasure, and then, well again, I will spend it with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know you're the one I wanna go through time with. And if I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, then the box would be empty itself for the memories of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things we want to do once we find them. Looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. I was a little rusty, but it's a great song all the same, you know? All right. Intonation on this guitar right now is great. It tunes up and it stays tuned. Sails just like wings, you can fly from leaves we're far above the clouds. Lord, let it blow. Let it rock me slow while I sleep below. I've been dreaming the dreams that only sailors know. And it will ease your mind and will wash away your life. Put your clock back on your own time. If you sail with me, we can find the sea, and we will find our love over again. And it will ease your mind. It will wash away your life. Put your clock back on your own time. And if you sail with me, we can find the sea, and we can provide our love over again. And it will ease your mind. It will wash away your life. Put your clock back on your own time. And if you sail with me, we can find the sea. We will find our love over again. And if you sail with me, we can find the sea, and we will find our love over again. Guess who that was? Can anybody guess who that was? For all the toys in Santa's sleigh. What was the name of the group? I'm waiting. Oh, Renee's thinking. Well, it was Orleans. All right, I'm gonna play one more, two more, and call it a night. I really appreciate y'all letting me woodshed on y'all tonight. Practice. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas holiday, and whatever you celebrate, I hope it's wonderful. And thank y'all for popping on and hanging out. All 10 of you, or however many popped on. change. She slowly sits beside me and she softly calls my name. And she gives me an address and she says to visit soon. Yesterday she wouldn't notice that I was in the room. Well, I guess she stayed away 'cause it's so hard for her to say. Both that built our hopes up, but the past just slipped away. And she's worried I might try to burden her with all that blame from breaking up my heart. Did she planned it from the start? Just 'cause that's the way some people do. But I have been on her side of it too. So I said, don't feel ashamed, don't feel guilty for that pain. Both had built our hopes up, but then they fell back down again. Now that time we had was magic, and that love was not in vain. Falling down's as common as the rain. There's something about me leaves you cold, something even you don't know. And don't think that it's wrong to go 'cause of what we had before. Just leave me with those magic times, and I'd rather keep you in my mind than see you try and fake these feelings, trying not to be unkind. So I said, don't feel ashamed, don't feel guilty for that pain. We both had built our hopes up, but then they fell back down again. Now that time we had was magic, and that love was not in vain. And falling down's as common as the rain. Now the only thing for certain is that nothing stays the same. And falling down's as common as the rain. Yeah, one of my all-time favorite songs by one of my favorite artists, David Wilcox. So, all right, well, that's gonna wind it down. Unless Kevin, you got one more song while I'm in this drop D tuning. I could do Oklahoma Straight, if you like. Mill Worker. Okay, yeah, I can do that. It's been a while, but I think I can pull it off for you. Let me get rid of this song. Oh, let's see. All right. Yeah, Mill Worker. That's a good one. There it is. What key should I be in here? All right, let me find chords here and words. Words, really. I think I remember the chords. My grandfather My father was a farmer and I his only daughter. I took up with no good little working man from Massachusetts. He dies from too much whiskey and leaves me these three faces to feed. Mill work ain't easy. Well, mill work it ain't hard. Mill work it ain't nothing but an awful boring job. Waiting for the daydream. Well, it take me through this morning and put me in my coffee break where I can have a sandwich and remember. It's me and my machine for the rest of the morning, rest of the afternoon, well, and the rest of my life. My mind begins to wander to the days back on the farm. See my daddy smiling at me, swinging on his arm. And I hear my granddad's stories, the storms out on Lake Erie, cargoes and vessels and fortunes and sailors' lives from homes. Yes, but it's my life has been wasted. Well, and I have been the fool. Let this manufacturer use my body for a tool. Waiting for a daydream. Well, it take me to the morning, put me in my coffee break where I can have a sandwich and remember. May I work this old damn mill just as long as I am able. Never meet that man whose name is on the label. It be me and my machine for the rest of the morning, rest of the afternoon, gone with for the rest of my life. There you go, Kev. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in and letting me play for an hour. Y'all have a good night and happy holidays and Merry Christmas to each and every one of you all. And yeah, just share the joy. All right, much love. Y'all have a good one. All right, how do we cut this off? Not a problem. We'll set this down, figure it out. Get my glasses so I can see.